kitchen. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the kitchen table. This is Bad or Bad Bite Size, and today it's all about Solo. Star Wars story, directed by Ron Howard, starring, I'm not ready for this, Alden Ehrenreich, and let's just leave it at that for right now. You got Emilia Clarke, you got Woody Harrelson, and you got all those other guys. Let's just kind of jump into it, but before we get into that, it's a full cast on today. So we got two podcast guys, representatives. So to my right here is Mark with the Leaving Today podcast. He's been on here, you guys have seen him before. And
absolutely.
We had him here last time, Joey, from the Disney Universe podcast. He's been here before. And these two are squabbling about who gets to do the synopsis. But it's still going to be Mark. So, I gave you a few seconds.
Yeah.
What do you have for me?
Chewie's cool, but he eats people.
I like that. You guys, you accept that?
Yeah, accepted.
All right. So basically, this story is the story of Han Solo and how he came to be and all the stuff that we kind of thought we knew, but now it's put up on screen courtesy of a Mr. Ron Howard. So going on to the good parts, the bad plus the bing. Good part. Man, I'm still going to cross over to Jared. Over to you, Udi. What do you got?
I like the kind of return to the gritty feel and darker feel of Star Wars universe. I enjoyed that. Rogue One was a different take. This is another different take. We're straying away from the episodic vision, and we're kind of getting something that is better.
Okay,
in my opinion.
Why do you enjoy that grittiness?
Because it actually grounds a little bit more in reality, and then it gives us more what you can do as much as you can, realness to it, a real vibe to it.
Okay.
And we get a little bit deeper appreciation of Han, Chewie, Lando, that kind of thing.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Joey, what do you got for good?
Good is pretty awesome action sequences throughout the movie.
Specific one. Let's go.
Specific one, the Kessel Run.
What made that awesome?
Spoiler.
It's not
really.
not really.
They're not really.
The visuals, the music, the intensity, the excitement, the action.
Okay. Awesome. Jared, what stood out to you?
What stood out to me?
Good. Something good.
Something good. I like the origin story of the Millennium Falcon.
Okay. I like that one too. You like the fact that he won it, and the fact that we knew that, but we didn't actually know how it happened. But
yeah, I like that. They tricked each other, and he got tricked once, and then I'm spoiling, but then he tricked back, and he got it at the end, and then I thought it was cool.
All right, Mark.
Yes, sir.
Good. What did you take away from this movie? Something good about this movie. What stood out to you?
I like the fact that the characters were likable and believable, and I want to see more of them. That's what I took away.
All right.
From that.
I like it too. And good parts on my end. My God, I shouldn't have done this format so soon without even thinking about where my position is. But I will have to give it to Ron Howard for actually taking control of the Star Wars franchise. At this point in time, not being a fan of it, I'm not saying me, but okay, I could say me, but Ron Howard came into this not really knowing much the same Star Wars fandom or Star Wars experience or Star Wars legacies as most fans would, but he did a pretty amazing job crafting a story that pretty much everybody could like. It's a solid film, a solid work of filmmaking, I should say. Going on to the bad parts, the womps, the
L3?
Yeah.
Wasted, annoying, disturbing, on and on. Just pointless character was annoying as all get out. You remove that character, gosh, the movie's so much better.
Well, tell me why she was pointless to you.
Because she was she was annoying. Everything was and the reason why she was annoying because everything was a agenda push. Everything, and it wasn't even like a character. It was like a talking whatever, blah blah blah. Think this way. This is what I want. Blah blah blah. Just over and over. I'm like just annoying.
That ruins the movie for you?
Well, no, ruins. I mean, it doesn't ruin the movie for me, but it annoys me and makes an otherwise very enjoyable movie annoying. Like when she's on screen. That's my bad point. To remove her, way better.
Yep,
Okay.
absolutely.
Joey.
Bad. I would say.
Or something that bugged you.
The thing that bugged me the most was Thandie Newton being wasted.
Oh, yeah,
So,
good.
Great actress,
Great
wasted
actress.
character. Good moment, but
she could have been in it for like a few more minutes.
oh, totally, definitely.
You know,
So
especially a caliber of actor like that.
Yep.
It's like, why would you waste that?
Agreed.
All right, Mark.
I gotta piggyback on Udi there. The only thing I did not like was L3. I noticed that. I mean, I saw it twice, and I paid close attention to what she was saying, and you got very little dialogue from her. It was just a series of like monologues, which I do not like whatsoever. She's just spouting off stuff after stuff and taking charge. It's like, what in the world's going on here? So if you take her out, the movie is really, really, really good, in my opinion, and she just really took away from it. So,
Okay, awesome, Jared. I have a feeling we all
No,
have a feeling.
you know what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna not spoil it though.
Okay.
I did not like the origin story of how Han Solo and Chewie met.
Okay. And
That's the best way to say it without spoiling.
it is. And if you guys want to know exactly what he's talking about, check out the hour-long podcast here at betterbad.com. he goes on a roll with it.
Yeah, or the one sentence synopsis.
Okay. Yeah. And anything negative about this movie, I would have to say, no, from a fan, for a person who's not really a fan, this movie actually holds up in my mind compared to all the other Star Wars that I've actually seen, mainly because I don't know much about it, and I could get on the heels of this movie. But if I was to say anything that was a negative, I kind of feel like Emilia Clarke was not necessary, even though we've talked about it in the hour-long podcast that she is pivotal in the motivation of Han doing the things that she does. But I also think Han's a survivor character, a character who's more into figuring stuff out for himself and having more of that pride and ego, because that's the way Harrison Ford kind of seemed to me in the Star Wars. A guy who was very knowledgeable and very arrogant and very still a anti-hero, right? He doesn't need anybody, but he does have Leia in the canon. I don't understand why he would need. I think Leia should have just been that fault. That thing of his that he just goes back after. He didn't need anything preceding that to me. He just needed to be a
Smuggler?
in his youth. Yeah,
Scoundrel.
in his youth, he just needed to be a scoundrel. He just needed to learn the ropes. He didn't need a motivation for that. He just needed to learn how to survive and deal with his life. But that's just my takeaway from it. What are your takeaways from that? From this whole movie? Did you like this rendition of Han? And how did you feel about him, how he got his name? That's just a question I'm just going to ask everybody. But as far as rounding this up, Jared, do it, man.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
do it.
absolutely do it.
I say absolutely do it too. And if you're not a Star Wars fan, do it. You don't have to know anything about anything. There's references in it, but only these fanboys here are going to understand that. But for guys like you and I, girls like you and I, there's nothing really there for no, it's a solid story. Ron Howard pulls it off. Is that any last words you're going to have? Any?
Perfect.
Okay. Next, we said, what did we say?
Jurassic.
Incredibles, maybe.
Incredibles, maybe. Jurassic Park, definitely. I don't know if these guys will be here for that. It's not really a Disney property. This is a Disney-esque episode. That's why I'm not cussing on this episode. But
It's about a theme park.
It is. There you go. Well played.
it is. But thank you for these guys for coming on. You've seen him multiple times. This is Mark from the Leave It Today podcast. I'll put that over here. Here. Or here. I don't know where the camera is.
I don't know.
You know? Joey, he was here last time. He's probably going to come back again for other stuff. He's with the Disney Universe podcast. I'll put that here again, too, for you guys to understand. And as always, everything you can find for us is at betterbad.com. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share it with everybody. I'm trying to do some big things, but I need some feedback on a little bit of things. And if you like the format of the show, let me know. If you don't, tell me it sucks. Let me change it, and I'll figure out a way how to make it work. But until next time, see ya.